Hello, Thrive for Life. Joanna Chance. How are you guys doing on Monday afternoon? I wanted to jump on here very quickly and share with you an amazing concept that I have literally just been divinely guided to share with you. And the title of this subject is that why do we actually suffer with poor health? And then where is it that we're blocking the divine guidance of our soul? Where is it that we're rejecting the divine guidance? Okay. And I just wanted to share with you my own personal experience over the last couple of days. And for example, what physical manifestations like bloating, weight gain, headaches, hormonal imbalances, skin issues, what do they actually mean? Why do they manifest themselves? And where we can get clarity to understand why they're there in the first place. And then most importantly, what we can do to overcome them, because it is actually so freaking easy. Okay. So this has probably, over the last weekend, I have made probably the biggest decision of my life that involved a big financial investment into my own development, my own growth, and the expansion of my business. And I kid you not, it has triggered the crap out of me. It has triggered my bloating to come up like crazy. It has triggered constriction. It has triggered pains and aches in my body. And the good thing about doing this work on a daily basis, because some of you may think, oh my God, you got all your shit together. And I would like to say, yes, I do. However, there are days when the fear creeps in. There are days where self-doubt creeps in. Even in my Nourish to Flourish group coaching program at the moment, we are on week number 3. And the beautiful ladies who joined the group, this is probably the week. And it's funny that it just coincided with me going through my own personal things at the same time. It's because when we are made, or when we are divinely guided to make these decisions, make these life-changing decisions that either involve financial investment, time and energy investment, investment of actually changing our diet, changing our habits, and completely rewiring our habits, our life, how we look after ourselves. Let me just actually increase the light. Then there's always a tendency of things creeping in and our body going into like, what the F is going on? What is it that you're doing? And I just want you to realize and just understand that it is a absolutely normal process, okay? When you make these decisions, or when you are scared to make these decisions, being a nutritional therapist, being an energy healer and a mind and body coach, I'd like to call it like that. The way I understand, the way I look at physical diseases, disorders, and also being an energy healer at the same time, the way I see it is that, there's mind, there's body, there's soul. The body is pretty much always between. So this is like this physical manifestation of our soul. We've incarnated onto this plane with a specific body. And just remember that, when we are born pure. We are born with the most beautiful body, most beautiful mind, most beautiful soul, the purest manifestation of human energy into this world, okay? When we go through experiences, when we go through life, we tend to create stories. We tend to create stories about the experiences and everything in between, okay? So that physical manifestation tends to be pretty much in between the mind and the soul, okay? So where there is a tendency to have the most impact, that we would ideally like to shift it, and this is what I've learned over the weekend by journaling, by tuning into my body, is how we can move away from the mind chatter, from the monkey mind telling us we don't deserve the self-love, we don't deserve to be healthy, we don't deserve to invest in ourselves, we don't deserve to spend time on our own healing, we don't deserve to focus on ourselves, and we need to always give to others rather than focusing on ourselves, okay? And when we make that shift and when we realize it's that the physical challenges that we go through, like bloating, like I said, hormonal imbalances, migraines, etc., 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 it's literally when we do not allow our soul to guide us, okay? When we choose not to listen what our soul is telling us that is divinely guided for us. This is where we reject. This is where our body goes into a fear mode. Oh my God, what is it going to happen when I finally let myself invest in myself? What's going to happen when I overcome this? What is going to happen when I start making 100K a month, impacting other people, okay? This is where we need to let go of these stories and just allow the trust, allow the guidance, allow the support to come in. And I tell you, I did a beautiful practice this afternoon with a help of my own coach. And the fear and the constriction and the resistance that I was feeling by having made that decision immediately disappeared, because I just recognized this. This is not me talking. This is just my physical body trying to communicate with me that I am not following through what I've been divinely guided to do on this plane. I am purely afraid of it. I am scared of failure. I am scared of change. I start creating stories that this is what's going to happen. But when I come around and put myself in a place that I trust, that I'm always divinely supported and guided, my bloating disappeared. I kid you not, within minutes. My bloating disappeared within minutes. So let me know in the comments below if that is resonating, okay? If you're watching live, drop it in the comment below. I know the Facebook live, I'm doing it on my laptop, sometimes doesn't show me the comments, so I will go back and rewatch it again. But just let me know, is it resonating? What is it that you're fully not allowing yourself to do, be, or have because of all the stories that you've created, the mind that's created, okay? There's a beautiful quote which I actually wrote after having a chat with my coach, and she said, "An intuitive mind." This actually comes from Albert Einstein. The intuitive mind is the gift, and the logical mind is the servant. The intuitive mind is the gift. It's the freaking gift. And the logical mind is the servant. But what do we tend to operate most of the time on? It's the logical mind, okay? This is where starts to come in. And then our body's just like, oh, let that shit go. Okay? Candice, this absolutely resonates with me today, Joanna. Thanks. Do you know what? I really knew that I literally had to jump on a Facebook Live and share it with you guys, because, you've joined this group for a reason, okay? There are physical diseases, disorders, challenges that have manifested themselves in your own health, which brought you here for a reason. And I, without a shadow of a doubt, I know that you are in a freaking right place to shift this, okay? It's how we now allow the soul. How do we just invite the soul? How do we accept the soul to fully come through us and move through us with ease and grace, allowing us to receive divine guidance, okay? We have come, each one of you in this group, whether you believe it or not, you have come to this place, to this earth, to awaken yourself and to awake others, whatever that means for you. I believe 100,000% I have come here to awaken others to the power of their physical health as a way of helping them accelerate their life to levels that's beyond their imagination, okay? Once the health is sorted, every single area of your life accelerates like this. And I have come to experience that myself. The minute I gave myself permission to focus on my own health, everything else shifted, okay? And some of you may be thinking, well, but does the money come straight away? You know, because in life, it's mostly, we mostly want three things in life, okay? We want love, we want the great body, and we want the money. Okay, sometimes it's a bit shallow, but yeah, it's a great healthy body, lots of money to support us, you know, through life, and then an amazing health, okay, an amazing relationship, and loving, fulfilling relationship. The change always starts with you. When you focus on you, when you allow yourself to receive the ultimate beautiful guidance on how to look after your body, how to allow your soul to guide you, and then how to allow the intuitive mind to come in, that's where the magic happens. And that's when this morning, by spending some time on tuning into this, releasing the fears, releasing the judgment, I was like, I am freaking ready. I am freaking ready for the next step. And to me, that means obviously something else than what it does to you. So let me know in the comment below, like, what is it that you've been wanting to make that next step, but you are afraid because either it could be of the physical appearance, physical challenges, physical disease disorders, or when is it that the mind is coming? The monkey mind is coming with a chatter and telling you, you can't do this, you can't afford this, you don't deserve this, you're like this, therefore you're not a perfect example of what you're teaching. And I call it bullshit, okay? Because each and every single one of us are divine in whatever shape or form. That divinity is within you. I just help you unleash it, okay? Candice, love this. The intuitive mind is the gift. It so freaking is, okay? The intuition, the soul, the guidance is the answer to all health challenges. I mean, I can't believe how much I'm buzzing, how much I believe in this, okay? The intuition, that's why most of the gut problems, the overeating, the cravings, IBS, SIBO, constant chronic bloating, that's when you are not trusting yourself. That's when you are fearful of making decisions. That's when you are fearful of judgment, of failures. And I just want you to know it's okay. It's okay to have all of those. But what do you choose? Do you choose to hold on to that story, or do you choose to let that shit go and step into your power? I've actually just, on top of what I've shared with you so far, I've also been divinely guided to create at the moment, I actually need to spend some more time on channeling this, but I've been divinely guided to do like a masterclass on this. I've already come up with a name, and the name of the masterclass will be SoulFul Health Masterclass. So I'm planning to do it over about 2-3 hours next week. I'm going to come back to you with an actual date, but do let me in the comments below if this is something that you'll be interested in, because in that masterclass, not only I'm going to teach you how to tune into your body, how to recognize where the blocks, where the stress, the tension is, and what that tension means in terms of where is it that you're stopping yourself from thriving fully. And then I'm also going to teach you techniques on how to shift that, okay? They are so powerful. I actually practiced them this morning. I do that twice a day. It only takes about 2 minutes, but they are so powerful. It will blow your mind, okay? So let me know in the comments below. It is most likely to be on Tuesday next week, which I believe is around 24th. But like I said, I'm going to let you know soon. But I'm just like, this stuff is so powerful that I need to share with you guys, okay? The logical mind is the servant. I am a slave to myself. And most of us, Candice, have been or still are. We are servants to our mind. Not to yourself, to your mind, to your logical mind, okay? And I want you to release those shackles, release those, what do you call them? Those, shackles, I would say, cords, from allowing your logical mind to control you for the rest of your life. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and share this with you very quickly, because I know majority of you will resonate, especially the ladies in the Nourish to Flourish. We are going into week 3, and this is where the biggest shifts tend to happen, but also when the biggest fears, blocks, resistance, and like, I don't know if I can do this, that's when it happens. Okay. And it's all normal. It's just knowing, it's having it's giving yourself permission to have the awareness to recognize what it really is rather than what you think it is, dropping the judgment, and then let's move forward. Okay. All right then. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you very soon. I will share the details of the masterclass with you later on today, and it's just going to be mind-blowing. Okay. Lots of love, and I'll see you very soon. Mwah. Bye.